दोस्तों, today is 27th Feb 2021. I hope you all are having a good weekend. What an exciting and volatile February series we had. And as predicted, this Friday was really a very tricky one. So, first of all, let me welcome all of you to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market, where on this specific video, on daily basis, I review my trade on Nifty and Bank Nifty, disclose my learnings, and build a trade plan for the next trading session. This video is a monthly wrap video, so please, so this may be little longer than usual one. So please be with me till end of the video, where I will also discuss my MTM position for 2021. Now, let's look into Nifty. But before we get into Nifty, let's try to understand what happened on Friday. So on Friday, uh, I entered the market with the thought that market is having some bearish pattern and something is wrong. And I was pretty sure that Friday was a tricky day to do a trade. And as expected, Nifty had a strong gap down opening, mainly because of the US bond, government bond 10-year yield was continuously increasing, and it has a sharp increase somewhere on 25th. And this had an impact on all the global market. Now, what and my trade plan was to go on 15-minute breakout or buy on dip. So we had a very strong gap down opening, and then market start going down, and it actually never stopped. I didn't took an entry on Nifty, but I definitely took an entry on Bank Nifty, where on 15-minute breakout I got this particular candle. On this red candle I entered on downward side. And when this candle was a very sharp candle, it almost went, and this is somewhere S2 and this was somewhere S3, and over here I booked my profit, and to my surprise market was again going down. Then as a second plan, I also entered on this green bar somewhere here and took a buy on dip, and I exited on this particular red bar. And then again on this particular last 15-minute bar, I have taken one Bank Nifty C position home. So that's what I did. Overall, a positive day. If you want to know about my MTM position, and I will also discuss for a money management purpose of mine the entire MTM at the end of at the end of this video. Now let's see what we have in store for Monday. Now this is a monthly new month, beginning of a new month. So let's review it from a monthly chart. So now before we get into monthly chart, let's try to understand what has happened on US government 10-year bond. So if you see on 26th of Feb, we see a very big red bar. So this is coming down. So entire this red bar is gone. So this is a good sign for global stock market. So what does it mean? It means that when the big investor they invest, they see where they will get more money. So if they're getting a more money by investing in US bond 10-year yield, then they will invest there. They will not invest in the stock market. So they will remove money from stock market and they will put money in the government bond. So if 10-year government bond is increasing, then money will come out of the market. And this will also have an impact on inflation. So if the inflation is going up, then Bank Nifty will go down. So that's the correlation between the US government bond and stock market, and specifically linked to Bank Nifty. So for a Bank Nifty, in conclusion, it is very important that the US bond yield is going down or is stable. So that's the idea. Now, when we look into SPX on daily chart basis, that is S&P 500, what we see is that S&P 500 actually continued its correction on Friday, but now it is at the lower end of this consolidation zone. So if you see, this could be a consolidation zone, and also one can say that this could be a start of a new M pattern. So this can go from here and this can go up and then again come down, something like that. So this Now S&P 500 has taken a support at 50 bar, and at the end of the consolidation, US bond yield is coming down. So there could be a possibility that there could be a possibility that global market may start coming up from Friday, or it may go down. So next opening, or next Monday, coming Monday, is a very critical day for market. Now, having said that, let's see how our market are saying. So Lalaji on monthly basis is definitely in uptrend, and surely in overstretched scenario, because 8 bar moving average on monthly basis is also at 1250, 550, and currently we are at 14500 now on but officially in uptrend. Now on weekly basis, when we see, we had two consecutive week of red bar, which is actually a good sign for a bull market because markets are overstretched. And now 20 bar moving average is coming up. On weekly basis, market has closed, market has taken a support on 8 bar, and above 20, and above 50, and above 200. So on weekly basis also, Lala J is in uptrend and kind of overstretched scenario. So if we get some few 1 week or 1 week of consolidation, then this 20 bar will move up, and then market is ready for the next jump. Now when we see on daily chart basis, we had a very interesting week. So we had a continuous fall, then two green bar with one gap up opening, and then suddenly a big fall on Friday. And now on Friday, market has taken support again closer to 50 bar moving average. Having said that, it is below 20, below 8, above 50, so in downtrend. So now let's talk about little bit on the future support what market has. So now market has a very strong support exactly at where it is now, which is 14400. 14400 is now a strong support, mainly because of 50 bar moving average. Now the next support for a market, that is a strong support for a market, which is a monthly support, is at 14,050. So roughly say 14,000. And the weekly support we have for the next week at 14,350 and 14,150. But on daily basis, definitely it is in downtrend. Now on 15-minute chart, when we look, we see that Lalaji has closed below 20, below 8, up below 50, and below 200. So here also it is in absolute downtrend. So now for tomorrow, that is on Monday. First of all, Monday is very critical because Monday will now define where the next phase of market is, whether it is uptrend, consolidation, or downtrend. And now we can have two options for Monday. One is sell on rise or 15-minute breakout, but it all depends upon where it opens. Now, when we look into SGX, XGX is currently running at 14,580, which is below pivot of 14,640 daily pivot of Monday, which is also 20 and 8 bar moving average. So this becomes a very strong resistance. So if the market is opening somewhere below 20 bar moving average, then 15-minute breakout is the right strategy in whatever direction it goes. And if market opens, I'm sorry, if the yeah, and the another strategy could be that you go sell on rise at H3, which is 14,651, which is also a pivot and 20 and 8 bar, and H4 of 14,777, because this will be a weekly pivot and a weekly resistance, and take another plunge back to 14,500. So my feeling is that market could be a very volatile and maybe a very narrow range market, depend upon where it's opening. So I'm going to go with these two idea, either 15-minute breakout or sell on rise, depending on where it is opening. The opening is going to be very critical. Now for Bank Nifty, we have almost the similar situation. On monthly, it is an uptrend, but definitely overstretch. On weekly, we have two strong negative week, but still above all the moving average, so an uptrend. On daily, it is closed below 8, below 20, below 50, and below 200, so in downtrend. And on 15-minute chart, what we see is that Bank Nifty has closed below all the moving average, so this is also in downtrend. But at a critical support for now, Bank Nifty is at 34,525, which is a monthly pivot. And on monthly basis, another strong support is at 33,000, and weekly support at 34,200 and 33,500. So tomorrow, again, depending upon where it is opening, one can go for either 15-minute breakout or look for a short position closer to pivot and H3. H3 is at 35,280 and H4 is at 35,675. Market will turn now bullish or officially bullish only if it crosses above 35,600. After 35,600, we can definitely look for a buy position here. I think that market may be entering or starting a new phase of consolidation between 35, 34,500 to 37 or 38,000. So that could be the new phase in which we may see another volatile market series. So that's my point of view on Lalaji. Monday is critical. Monday will define in which direction market is growing. So now let's look into my MTM position. So for 2021 on equity, I have made around 66,000 rupees, and February has been a reasonably good month for me. On futures and options, on Friday, I had a profit of 8,000 rupees, and I have covered up my losses maybe in February. And now, overall, from Jan to Feb, my profit is 7,000. So, overall, year to date, my position is 74,000 rupees in profit. So, so far so good. I'm playing on very limited quantity as of now and not getting my full potential out in terms of my capital management. So still I am in good amount of cash positions with me, and I will start taking some positions in Reliance, HDFC Bank, and Hero Motocorp. So these are the weekly wrap video which I will make and discuss my strategy over there. So please don't forget to check them out also. I hope these discussions have added value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Enjoy your weekend. Stay healthy. Jai Hind.